Welcome to Optimistic Wellness. I'm Josh Lukovetsky. Today, I am reviewing my year 2012. First of all, I must say it was an excellent year, and in this post I'm going to be talking about the 5 key lessons I learned. There were a ton, but here are 5 big ones. The first lesson, it is that connection must be habitualized. That was my theme of 2012, connection, in particular relationships with other people. And in the beginning of the year, a tip from Keith Ferrazzi in his book, amazing book, Never Eat Alone, to reach out to someone every day. So I did that every day without fail for about 3 months, the first 3 months of 2012. And in that, I made a lot of connections with people. I pretty much asked everyone. I reached out to them and said, I would like to have a Skype chat with you. I made a lot of good friends that I have to this day because of that experiment. And I have deepened my connection, my ability to have really good, loving relationships as a result of practicing and basically, for lack of a better word, forcing myself to Skype, to have phone calls every day, even if whether my mind felt like it or not. That was an amazing habit that unfortunately now I've swayed from a little bit. And I know that my life is amazing when I'm doing that. Connection. Definitely the main point. Number 2, Sedona method rocks. I don't know what else to say, but this Sedona method super course is freaking fantastic. It has completely changed my life. It's a 20 CD course in relationships, health and well-being, wealth and success, split up into different sections. I've probably taken the 20 CD course 5 times, so I've gone through 100 discs. I basically just do it every day because it works. That's all I have to say. Read the post for more. Check out the link. Highly recommend it. Third point, and the third point is, I am thinking. The third point is challenge. Challenge. In November, so this is recent, I saved a research paper, a whole bunch of assignments, all in the course of about 2, 3, 4, 5 days. And that was such an intense time, and I basically dedicated all my mental resources to that, and it felt freaking amazing. It's hard to explain how amazing it is when you are working on your mind and you actually get to apply everything you've been working on in an intense situation where you've got to turn out a lot of work really quickly. It's great. Even though my ego got me into that by procrastinating, it still felt good to get it done. Maybe that's one reason why we procrastinate, so we can be the hero at the end. The fourth lesson is that physiology affects your thoughts big time. In particular, the mid-afternoon slump. I noticed that I got irritable and anxious and a little bit depressed in a minor way every afternoon, no matter what happened. And I realized that pretty much every morning I woke up in a really strong state. No matter what was going on in my life, I was engaged. But in the afternoon, not so much. So, basically, do everything you can to avoid that, but I don't believe it can be completely avoided. That mid-afternoon slump is part of the circadian rhythm. But good diet, water, breathing, deep breathing, the slower the better, exhale longer than inhale. That is a really good point. Now, in order to really benefit from that afternoon slump, you can turn that resistance into contentment. When you're in that low state, you can just chill back and be content with what you've gotten done earlier in the day. That's why I like getting work done as early as possible. And finally, number 5, and the best point, love. Love is the true nature of reality. I have mentioned this in a lot of my posts. I'm like basically... Did I just say I'm like basically? I'm an adolescent teenage girl. I am very much into love and the nature of love in the universe. It's just such an amazing topic that I've gotten really into, and I found that my life keeps getting better the more that I explore this and the more that I, as the vernacular goes, live with an open heart. It's so important and so difficult. That's why I love the Sedona method, for one. It helps with that. And number two, I've linked an amazing movie. Louise, Hey, You Can Heal Your Life. It's a 90-minute movie. You might have seen it, you might have not seen it. Whatever the case, watch it, because it rules. Okay, 2013, word is money. Money. I have neglected that part of my life for too long. So, by the end of 2013, my ultimate goal, $3,000 a month in income doing things that I love to do. And I am in great health. Because in order to make a lot of money, I believe you have to be in great health. So thank you for watching, and have an amazing 2013.